This is the United States of America, and all that bullshit is done. It's over. It's finished. You know, the gangbangers that you deal with, they think that they're ruthless. They have no idea how ruthless we are. They think they're tough. They have no idea how tough we are. They think that they're hardcore. We are so much more hardcore than they are. And we have the entire weight of the United States government behind us. What do they have? They have nothing behind them. So we are going to win. They are going to lose.
Shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakar Qudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, so you got this man, Stephen Miller, who is a part of Trump's administration. All right, threatening Jake. He says, you know, they think they tough. They don't know how tough we are. You know, at one point in the video, he says they have nothing backing them. We have the whole United States military backing us. You know, and this is specifically for you Israelites. All right, when they use these words like thugs and gangbangers, they talking about you and only you. All right, and this is showing, you know, Jacob's trouble. As, you know, the Apostle Tahar say, we already in Jacob's trouble, all right, but it will intensify, man. And Esau is going to come down on you 2/3 of the nation of Israel. You know, everybody is going to get caught up in this time, you know, but specifically you Israelites, man. All right, the Most High is going to use the wicked, which is his sword, all right, to punish 2/3 of the nation of Israel. And you see how hyped they getting on that side. You know, never have I seen an administration speak like this, you know, with this level of aggression towards the American people. Let's say that, you know, you Israelites, but even, you know, the other people, man. All right. You know, they really come for the Northern Kingdom. They getting ready to, you know, beat the Southern Kingdom. All right. But even the other nations in here, man, they coming for everybody, man. Specifically, once again, you Israelites. All right. And they ready, man. You know, this is a high level of, you know, aggression from a politician. You know, once again, I've never seen an administration, you know, be this aggressive with the people. But, you know, that's just why Trump is the cruel Lord, you know, with his minions, man. You know, those of his administration. And, you know, they coming for Jake, man. They coming for you. All right. 2nd Ezra 16 and 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord, and those that fear the Lord are the Israelites. All right. The Israelites were given the law. The Israelites were given the spiritual ability, okay, to know what's right from wrong. You know, as I've recently heard the Apostle Tahar speak on, you know, Jake knows certain things is wrong, even though Jake don't reverence Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. They know certain things is wrong. They know adultery is wrong. They know an alternative lifestyle is wrong. You know, they know these things. So Jake naturally has a fear of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And that's who this great insurrection, right, this great coming against by the American government is going to be against Jake. All right. You see ISIS jumping out of the van and whooping niggas' asses, man. Roping Ephraim and them up, man. Specifically Issachar. All right. And you know they can't wait to get Judah, man. And you Judites, man, that be I be seeing this on the internet, man. You laugh at the Northern Kingdom, you know, talking about some shit like, oh, back in the Civil Rights Day, where was y'all, man? You know, we the same people, man. And don't worry, they coming to bust your ass, all you Judites, you wicked ass Judites, man. You wicked ass Southern Kingdom. Judah had tried. You think the Most High ain't gonna use his whooping stick? You think he ain't got something for y'all? So keep on laughing at the Northern Kingdom, man. You niggas make me sick, man. But veered off. 2nd Ezra 16 and 70. For there shall be in every place And in the next cities, a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, like a madman, like a crazy man. You know, they used to say that. That's like older verbiage. He's a madman. You know, like a mad scientist. You know, he's crazy. You know, and that's how Esau gonna open up on y'all. All right, and Jake ain't gonna do nothing about it, but get whooped because you ain't gonna have the hedge of Yahweh Shem Yahushai around you. And the funny thing about you Israelites, as I speak on you Southern Kingdom again, yeah, where are you niggas in the street, man? Where are the street niggas? Where are the gangsters? I knew y'all was gonna fold quick and not do nothing. Spirit of the Lord ain't with that shit. Y'all being all carnal, talking about we got switches, and if they come here, this, that, and the third, man, ICE be just running down on everybody. And I don't see one gang out there doing nothing. So y'all just there to get slaughtered because this is the judgment that Yahweh Shem Yahushai has for you. All right. The Most High is putting the spirit on Esau to do this, to turn up like this, to show you his horns. And y'all gonna do exactly what you're doing right now, nothing but get whooped because you don't have the covering, all right, protection of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, right quick, Proverbs 21:1. The king's heart is in the hand of the Lord as the rivers of water. He turneth it whithersoever he will. All right, the king's heart, the ruler's mind is in the hands of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And this spirit that you see on these Edomites, this is the Lord putting this spirit on them to come at you 2/3, man. This is your judgment. You know, especially all you street niggas, man, you a joke, man. I knew this was gonna happen, man. I knew as soon as they really started running down in them streets, y'all was gonna be nowhere to be found. Because one thing about Jake, you Judites, I'm speaking on the Northern Kingdom as well, but really you Judites, you don't know how to do nothing but fight your own people. You ain't tough. It ain't even our blessing to be running out here being carnal. And the Lord gonna show you that's not the way he made you and that's not the way he wanted you to go. Because he's gonna leave you powerless with all your weak ass weaponry. Esau is the real, what you want to say, gangster. He's the real nigga with all that carnality. That's his blessing, you know? And that's not what we supposed to be doing or how we, supposed to be conducting ourselves amongst these nations unless the Lord sanction it. The Lord will put the spirit of Israel put the spirit on the nation of Israel to conquer nations. We've seen that before. All right, but that's in his name, not in your own carnal strength that you try to boast and brag about that we just seen ain't shit because y'all ain't doing nothing. You know, the lady, that was either in Chicago or was it Portland? I think it was Chicago where the lady got shot. You know, that was a woman who went up there with a gun. One there, none of that. I ain't even gonna start calling the names of your little gangs out, but none of y'all that be in the street. It was a little old woman who went up there with a gun and got shot. Where was you at? Revelation 12:12, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell therein. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Esau know his time running out. Them rich elites, they know. Your average Joe Blow Edomite just, skipping around America like nothing's going on. They suffering, but, they don't know what's going on in the grand scheme of things. All right, but those wicked elites know. And they know they got a short time, and what they're going to try to do is take everybody with them. They take as many people as they can with them, and you 2/3, you going. you going because you didn't listen to the counsel of Yahweh Shem Shai. I'm not going to grab it as it's saying Proverbs 1, that you refused all my counsel. And it talks about how the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, how he going to laugh at your calamity when it comes. All right. Daniel 12:1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book of life, the elect, the hopeful elect, the bombs, the men that preach his word, the losers, at least how you see it. And you see it says, it shall be a time of trouble such as never was since a nation, even to that same time. This is going to be the worst time on the planet Earth. And the only way to escape out of it is, of course, you have to be chosen. You have to be the elect, which none of us know. Okay? But having the name, doing the work to the best of your ability, or following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. These are the characteristics of the hopeful elect. All right, but all you people that's just out here in America, being a Negro, being a Spanish, a Latino, just going on to get along in this place, the Most High is going to destroy you, even though he love you, his people. He's still going to destroy you. And how is he going to destroy you? He's going to use Esau to do it. Just like he's been using Esau to whoop Jake ass all this time. Psalm 17 and 13. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword, the wicked. All right, Esau being the wicked. All right, the chief heathen nation on the world right now. All right, that's the Most High's sword. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, meaning the dominion, all right, the power of it. Esau is the top nation on the world right now. Although he's the lowest nation among the heathen, he's the lowest among the heathen. He's the Most High exalted and put him on top to punish the Israelites. That's why Israel gets punished by this man. That's why he has this undying hatred for you. Because he's the Most High sword. This is, you liken it to you take your belt off on a child. The belt is the instrument you whooping the child with. That Esau is the Most High's belt. Whooping Jake. And that's how you know the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. That's how you know who the wicked is, Esau. And the Most High, I'm going to keep saying it, the Most High is going to use Esau to whoop y'all, man. Shalakia, I think it's 27. Shalakia. No, it's 29. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. All right, the earth being given into the hands of the wicked. And that's why you're seeing the people mourning. The whole planet. The planet itself. The scriptures say that even in Isaiah 14. It say even the trees is going to rejoice when this man go down. All right. So going back to Psalm 17:13. All right. The wicked, which is the Most High sword. That's how you know it's talking about Esau. and Esau being the Most High sword or his whooping stick or his belt, as I liken it to. The Most High is about to, like Jake say, put belt to ass. All right? But I ain't gonna hold you. Hope that video was edifying. Shalom.